Hello gamers, I am back. FGO content, here we go. Hasn't been a lot of videos lately, but I did push out that big free-to-play video a couple of days ago as of streaming this live, so hopefully you enjoyed that. You might see more free-to-play content in the near future as well. But now we're on the JP side, and last week they pushed out the Grand Berserker update, which, you know, we were kind of expecting because they're like once a month with these now up until December. And you may have noticed I didn't cover it at all. The main reason was that we already knew how the system works. I already covered the system when the Saber update came out, so there was really nothing new there. But I still wanted to do something with it on stream. I am an FGO main after all. Almost a week later, I'm going to be streaming it. There's still a bit of free period left here, I believe, for the storm pods. And yeah, this video probably won't be very long either, because I'm not going to show you all the farming I'm going to do, which is what I'm mostly going to do today on stream. Most people are probably just going to be interested in what I'm going to do with my grand candidates, because obviously you get to choose one, same as Saber. So that's kind of maybe the main point of this video, if you will. Consider options and then choose my grand, because I really haven't locked it in yet, but I think I might have a good idea of what I'm gonna do anyway. Before we get to that though, I saved a couple of storm pots because I noticed something cool. So let's go first to the Saber side. Let's do a run here before we get to any Zerg stuffs, because I might as well put this on the video as well. The grand duel begins. Support carrying my ass, very nice. That's what friends are for, by right, gamers. And that should hopefully do it. Even without crits, I think full red is enough. Okay. Boom and boom. And now, once the battle ends, wait for it. And then... look at that.
Hair looks so much like a wig caster.
Come on, why you ruined the moment, Mordred? You Anyway, I hit Bond 10 finally on my Grand Saber Yamato Takeru. He was actually only Bond 5 when this update came out. I got a lot of the Bond levels from spamming the free nodes on this, but then slowly after that I've been using my daily storm pods here. So now I got my Grand Saber to Bond 10, which is nice because now I can use the Bond C or the starting gauge C. Very cool. Starting gauge one for general purpose use, because that's always going to be useful. So now that that's out of the way, let's discuss Berserker. And by discuss, I guess we have to first even unlock the thing, right? Because yeah, you have the first like initial battle. Oh yeah, it gives you Bond Grill and whatnot too. I actually haven't seen this at all yet, so I guess that's another thing for this video. I have not seen Grand Herc yet. I have not watched any videos, so I guess this is kind of a raw reaction to this. I'm guessing they're using the model from Agartha, you know, like Mega Loss. I mean, the first battle at least should be free, right? Because it's just the unlock, but let's see. Oh yeah, they play the video. Oh, it is a different sprite, actually. It's got a big-ass sword and some leg armor and whatnot. Is he Morbid? What's happening? Oh. He's a different weapon now. He's got a big axe. Damn, he's like Lancelot now. He can change his weapon at will. Is he Morb again? Oh, okay, okay. Third weapon? Ooh, the bow, though. That's interesting. Should I let him attack me? I feel like I'm gonna kill him by accident anyway here. I'm not sure. Does he have cool animations? I kind of hope he lives. Oh, he might live. Oh, maybe not. Live. Yes, he might live. Let's go. Okay, let's see the MP. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he gets Invul Pierce. A lot of buffs. Dude, he just walks up menacingly. No, not Lohi, no! Now I regret looking at this. Wow. Damn. So it's basically 9... oh my god, there's a phase zoom in? Wow. If only the normal Herc had an animation that was that cool. The Grand Select, the Berserker has been opened. All the options. Obviously don't have every single servant in the game on my JP account, but I have most. So if I did someone besides Lohi, I would have to grail them first of all, which honestly is not a problem because I have a bunch of grails, so it's still a viable option, but I don't know. On my NA account, my main account, the Grand Berserker will definitely be either Hijikata or Lohi, because they are by far my favorite Berserkers, not even close. So you guys know that usually I don't really do the same servants on JP and NA, although this is not really grail per se, it's kind of a similar thing though. This one you can change. I think we're just gonna go with Lohi. I think we are. And even if it means I might end up having the same one on NA and JP, which might end up happening. She's one of my favorite servants of all time. Obviously, there's heavy bias involved because she's one of the biggest Finland fan service moments this game has ever seen. And no, not even one of the. She is the biggest Finland fan service moment. So I still love this servant to death. Like over 6 months later at this point, she's still amazing. She's just great. Just amazing servant. So yeah, I think think I'm just... Even if it means it's the same on both servers, so be it. Frick it, dude. And again, I can always change it at some point if I want to using those compass items, so... We're just gonna lock that in. Go ahead and choose Lohi to be my Grand Berserker. Ooh. Give me that nice card. I assume it's the same... yeah, the same color and everything, but it has the cool art though. It's nice. Oh, dude, it matches her Final Ascension art really well, because it's like a cold color. Like, this already looks great, right? This was also cool, but this also looks hella nice. The palette just works. Like, it looks like it wants to be there, right? I already had Lohi on 2k foes before this. She was also 100. And this time also Bond 10. Yamato Takeru was not Bond 10, but Lohi, I actually got her to Bond 10 in her launch event, I believe. I actually farmed the lottery using her, so I actually Bond 10 her immediately from her launch event. So that's nice. We can immediately get that CE equipped. The skills are maxed. I have one of the appends maxed too. I only have MP2 on J because I'm not really a big spender here. But don't worry, on NA, she will be very big. Cute Lohi, yeah. Also get the bonus 1k stats from Grand, amazing. She has 17k attack already, yeah. But yeah, the NA copy will be absolutely fully maxed all the way. But this is still not a bad copy at all. Wait, you can give the same CE? Hell yeah, dude. Because I'll totally black rail everyone. Oh wait, we should look at the ring before I conclude this video. The upgrade ring, because I have two questions. One, is it the same effects as Saber? And two, is it the same currency? Because I did farm quite a bit of it on the Saber one. So I might be, if it's the same, I might be able to max it fully. Aha, it does use a different currency. Okay, so I had a feeling this would be the case, because it would be kind of silly, because then you could farm enough currency in one of the free rotations to max them all. So you do need different currency, which is fine. There's only like 1 or 2 days left of this free period, but I think I can probably make it. I farmed all of the Saber stuff in 1 day as well. It only took me like 2-3 hours or something of farming. So are the effects the same though? They're different? Maybe Saber was MP gain, now it's arts up. Is that the difference? Does this mean it's only damage upgrade? You don't get more gains out of this? This is the same at least, right? I'm not going crazy. This is the same as Saber. This is also the same, but maybe in a different spot now? Wait, what the hell is this? This is like a special defense down, which also is a 20% attack down? And you can stack it up to 5 times? So that's what you always use a phase card first? Yeah, it seems like it's the best one, at least so far, by far. Buff removal resistance 80%. It is the same, is it? Mighty Chains extend the duration. They extend the duration of that attack down and defense down thingy. And if it's a crit, it's another turn extension. What? Oh, but it only works 1 time, 1 turn. But still, I mean, I assume it's for all of them, right? Come on, bro, what is that? That's so overpowered. So if you crit, it's 3 turns of those debuffs. What? The only reason it's not completely broken is because these will only be used in certain battles, but still. So when you do a Buster Chain, you get 20% Buster damage. Okay, so again, it's... Well, in this case, it wouldn't be much for gains besides stars, but yeah, only Buster damage on Buster Chains. Okay, makes sense. I'm just gonna assume this one is the same with Quick. Yeah, this top one, yeah. Quick Chain, you get 20% quick damage. No gains, just damage. Yeah, okay. 50% healing received increased. Yeah. Maybe not the best for Berserker class, but okay. You get 90% damage resistance for 1 turn from the target who last attacked you. And it cannot be removed. Okay, this sounds pretty insane for solo. Even if you have like a 3k guts revive, you can still tank with that, because it's a 90% damage reduction. If you do a chain that's not an MP chain, is that what it says? You get a guts for 1 time 3 turns with a 50% revive, so everyone gets 1 guts anyway. Okay, cannot be removed. Stacks with other guts besides this grand guts. And when it's used, it cannot be used again in 4 turns. Okay, there had to be some limit there. This would be the most broken thing ever if there was no cooldown there. Okay. But that sounds really good. Again, they're gonna make Berserkers durable. What? 50% Master skill effectiveness when fielded. Interesting. There was a lot more defensive effects here than I thought there was gonna be. But I guess it makes sense because Berserker is already a very offensive class. So if they want to make them more all-rounders, then I guess defensive effects are not a bad idea. All right. I might... wrap up this video there. I don't know, I yapped a lot. Maybe I'll probably cut this video down a lot so it's not like 30 minutes long, but yeah, there you go. Sorry the video is a bit late. I didn't really cover this update last week, and I'm sure you guys who are watching and playing JP already know how all this works, but I just wanted to get that out there in video. Maybe next time the next one happens, I'll try and get this out faster. Hey, there you go. Better late than never, am I right? So there you go, my Grand Berserker and all you need to know about the Grand Berserker update. Hopefully, if I didn't miss anything. So if you enjoyed this video, do be a solid and press the thumbs up button on it, okay? It really helps out. And do subscribe not to miss out on future videos. Speaking of which, next video, you might not be FGO, because I might just be streaming the launch of Uma Musume English global version thingy tomorrow, and that may or may not come out as videos as well. You might see a first impression video, maybe some gacha, I don't know, maybe multiple videos, I don't know. I might just post something about that if I do end up streaming it, so stay tuned. And if you don't want to see that, I apologize, but you might as well try and tap into some new markets here and there as well, because it is a game I am fairly interested in. So it's not just because of, you know, Cloud. I would not force myself to play a game I have zero interest in. It might not even get a big YouTube scene or streaming scene. It's very likely that it doesn't, but yeah, you might still see some stuff from my end, and we'll see how it goes. Shout out to my patrons on the screen right now, and Suit for being a big YouTube tier member supporter, and otherwise, see you in the next video, and bye bye.